What's up, everybody? DJ23 here, coming to you with some Game of War on my Android device. So I've actually got it running through an emulator on my computer. So you'll see the mouse moving around as I kind of go through things. And the purpose of this video is to, I guess, really request input from the Game of War, I guess, pros. Um, you know, I've got kind of my set process on how I do things, but I want to improve. I want to get better. And as you can see at this point, I'm at a stronghold level 15. I've been playing for 98 days. So a little bit over 3 months that I've invested into this game. I've also invested about $35 total. I've bought a $5 package, $10 package, and a $20 package. So that's been the game's been really good to me from a standpoint of only costing me $35. Because in 3 months I would have already put down a console game, and the console game would have run me $60 at this point. So definitely feel like I'm doing well in that regard from a cost perspective. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to research everything before I upgrade my stronghold. As much as possible, at least, within reason. I did upgrade to a 15 while everything wasn't done because I was in the middle of a 30-day research on marching or something like that. So, but basically what I do is I just go through my buildings once I upgrade the stronghold, and I just go in order, pretty much, in sort of a snake motion all the way around, starting outside with my resources and then up into the city and around, usually ending up with the academy and then the walls, and then be ready for the stronghold again. But again, I try to get everything researched as much as possible before moving up. At this point, it probably doesn't really matter because my hero can be killed. So that's being at stronghold 15. So that's one thing that kind of, I guess, need some input on is now that I'm at a 15, should I just go ahead and upgrade my stronghold when all my buildings are ready, or is there any benefit to waiting? What's the thought process on that? The few buildings I know I really need to get upgraded are my prison, which is at a 13 now. Again, I just bought a gold package, so I'll be able to upgrade that to 14, hopefully to 15. That way I can build an altar. Altar's going to go right there. And that'll be awesome to have the altar so I can execute heroes myself during kill events, or I guess just in general, right? I mean, you can kill or execute a hero even within your own kingdom outside of the kill events. So really looking forward to getting that going. And then you can kind of see around what else is going on here. So yeah, and I'm also really excited about having the treasury because I can just dump 10,000 gold in there and forget about it, and in 30 days I'll have another 8,000. So I think that's a really neat feature that Game of War has over other war strategy games, is the ability to basically not have to do anything and improve your gold count. Typically the buy currency, whether it's gold or mana or whatever it is for whatever game, the buy currency is generally pretty hard to get yourself. Like in Clash of Clans, the diamonds are pretty difficult to come by, other than just mining them every day, and the lumber and the trees and the bushes and all that kind of stuff. So that's a really neat feature I think the Game of War has added, and is a benefit to over other war strategy games. So now that you've kind of seen my my city here, let me go ahead back in here and let's see what's next to upgrade. Let's see if we've got everything. That's at a 5. How long was that going to take? 312,000. So let me get this thing up to 312,000 here. Sorry, I like using all my small currency first, in hopes that just trying to keep my slate clean here with the bigger stuff. Oh my god, I'm not going through 14 of those. I'm not going to make y'all sit through 14 of those. So Okay, looks like that's all we got there. So we'll just do that. Okay. Of course, need 312. Alright, so now I am going to go through some of these others to get to that point. Okay. Alright, 312. Okay, one day. So yeah, let's knock this one out. And like I mentioned before, I think, at least I think it was in this video, what I try to do is I try to just use my speed ups to get it down within 10 minutes. My alliance is usually pretty active. There's somebody always on there. As you can see here, it's already being knocked down. So if I use a 24-hour one here, and let's see, that's 6 hours. Let's do 2 of these. And there. Now I just need 5 people to activate it for me, and I realized I could get it done with a 5-minute speed up, and that usually doesn't, cost you anything. But I like saving those for the 5-minute speed ups for my quests here, as I don't have any right now. Let's go ahead and let's add these. And I'm up to 5.7 now. I guess I was at 5.7, didn't realize that. Or maybe I wasn't. Maybe I just got that from the speed up. So, well, there's, I thought I was at 5.6 and change. So that's a nice little jump there in power. Let's see what mail. Kingdom events. Sweet. Love that. Love getting gold and those high at this point for me level speed ups. I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where, other than the one that I mentioned with marching, the 30-day speed ups and that kind of thing. Athena's been pretty good lately, getting me 2 3-day speed ups twice in the last week. So that was really helpful in moving along that 30-day research. But sweet. So let's look at my items here now. I've got 2 5,000 golds. I've got a 3,000 and a 50,000. So there's 63,000 gold I've got on hold right now. Let's see. Those will have to build up. That won't be an issue. Stronghold needs to be at a 16 before I do that. So that'll definitely be something I look forward to building up, is the treasury. So now that you've kind of seen how I play and kind of how I follow through and maneuver through the game, I told you about how I build the buildings in order, and there might be a specific order that you should do that or shouldn't. I don't know, but like I said, I just kind of go in line so I can kind of keep track of where I'm at and do all like buildings at once kind of thing, or in order. That way, especially with the resources, I know that I'm improving those resources coming in. As you can see now, I'm at about 1.5 million per each of these resources here, with the exception of silver. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll get this hopefully uploaded today. Today's July 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th. There's a kill event tomorrow. I don't necessarily think I'll have my prison ready by then, but and the altar ready, but we'll try. We'll see if we can get there. But thanks for watching. Please leave a comment in the section below. Like I said, I love interacting with you guys, and especially if I can learn something about this game from you. One thing I do want to note, I did, with the packages update to the max dungeon here, so that's really helpful. As you can see, I didn't realize until a while ago, though, that I could return to basic mode, but let's see, more dark energy. Let's do a couple of these before I let you guys off the hook here. We're going to kill this monster, and I will let you guys go. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.
year she said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin.